Hello everybody, I am the Sauntering Spellcaster, sauntering through your mind, and other places. I started later than I thought I would because I was getting some work done with my grandparents. Also, more AI art of my character. Here's me doing some like old school sci-fi kind of aesthetic. I think it's cool. Anyway, we are still here working. We're gonna work on more of the other endings. And to do that, we need to go back to 600. No, that's 1000. No. Here we go. Wait, what? Hold up. Do we need to go here? Because I'm fairly sure we need to go to 600 to advance the plot. Oh, wait, I remember what this is. We're shown what'll happen if Magus wins the war. Ozzy and the others win the war. Yeah, so we gotta go through all this first. And yep, there's the Magus statue. Yeah. That's pretty scary. If I remember right, this is Melchior's hut. Hey, Melchior! We're pretty good on weapons, Melchior. We're pretty good on weapons, and it's honestly thanks to you. Okay. So, if I got it right with this ending, what we need to do, what we gotta do is we need to go through this cave. We need to go through this cave, and then we go back after we're done with the Hecarim Cave. Before we give the hero medal to Tata, we get it from Tata, we need to go through this cave and then go back, and if we fight Lavos, we will get another ending. And that's the idea. Is that we're going through trying to get the other endings. That is the idea. That's a lot of damage from one enemy. That is still a super nice looking water effect. Ooh. Water is crazy hard to animate. Let's see if Ice 2 works. Ooh. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm certainly trying to make the best of things. I got some work done in the backyard, so that's nice. I like getting things done. Feels nice, you know, just achieving things. I don't really like fighting bats. I've explained this before, but bats are actually pretty chill. They're actually really cool little animals. Bats don't really want to hurt nobody. Bats are kind of our homies. I wonder how many times bats have prevented us from getting malaria. They're neat animals, they really are. Oh wait, there's one of those time boxes in Hecarim Cave? I didn't remember that. We'll have to go and get that at some point. That's why it's a good idea to backtrack through places. You'll find stuff that you didn't remember was there. Still a really cool looking effect on the water. I really do like that. Gonna shelter, and I'm gonna save. Hecarim shouldn't be super difficult to beat. And then once we're done, we'll find a gate. And look! There he is! We see him on the cover of the game. Ain't that kind of cool? They have Marl using fire magic though, which is kind of weird. They're using the dual tech fire sword, but it's Luca who does that one. But that was easy. If only the great mages who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race, the world would have belonged to us mystics. In the Middle Ages, mages created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and take out mages, can we change history? We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Oh man, it is really interesting looking at this game now that we've completed it once. Because let's be honest, the idea of like an evil wizard creating Lavos isn't like a terrible idea in practice. The idea of like an evil wizard creating a monster to destroy people? I mean, that's kind of like a classic evil wizard plot. But as we've grown and gone through this game, we come to realize Magus is way more interesting than we first thought. And for that matter, I think Lavos is actually a really interesting villain. I really do. I think Lavos is honestly pretty fascinating. There's a lot to love about this game. More and more, I'm trying to be a good finder. You know, I'm wanting to give things a fair shot. And the more I've looked at my own life, the more I've realized that in a lot of ways, I've grown a lot. But I also realize it's kind of frustrating because I still have a lot of growing to do. But I suppose it's just life. Just trying to make the best of things. But yeah, we'll go to 600 AD. We'll, you know, arrive here in the past. And we're not going to fight mages just yet. That comes later. But I do want to show up here and kind of move things along a little bit before we go and, you know, we try to go for defeating Lavos again. I hope this isn't boring for folks. Hey. I'm kind of a self-conscious guy. And you know, that's helped me grow quite a bit, you know. The fact that I try to be self-aware. But it can also just be kind of frustrating at times. Hello. Our only hope is the hero. Well, we know who that hero is. We know who that hero is. And it's not Tata, he's a child. Hey. Okay, I want the tab. Where is the tab? Where is the sparkly? I want my stat boosting items. It should be over here. There's a lot of really nice music in this game. Well, I guess we'll go and talk to the king then. If he's here. He should be. Well, he's not there, but the king should be in the castle. Hello, Queen Lean. Is this the king? In the bed? Hello, sire. Well, it's okay, cause we can beat mages. Don't you worry about that. We can handle mages. Wonder if the sparkly will be there now. Sparkly? Sparkly! Or not? I mean, it'll be okay. There's other ways to get tabs, but I don't like losing out on items. Nope. Oh well. Alrighty then. Let's go back, fight Lavos, and then I guess we can continue on and advance the story and maybe get another ending in. I don't know. Let's go. Hi. I'm thinking of making an introduction video for myself. I think that could be kind of fun. I mean, there's nothing saying you can't make an introduction video after already making videos. Are all our stats and everything good? Okay, yes. I'm just self-conscious about this kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully this will give us a new ending. Alright. Bring it on, Lavos. Oh! Okay! Very cool! We don't have to, we don't have to fight, the first phase where it's going through all the different bosses. Alright, I will gladly take that. I will gladly take that. Okay. So first it's this phase. Which isn't too difficult. Yep, just gotta take down the arms and then go from there. That's one arm down. This this is going alright so far. But yeah, this is going great so far. Yep, now we just unload on this bit. Should be easy enough. Obstacle's a little annoying because it inflicts chaos, but even that's not unbearable. Gotta be patient. Just slowly but surely gonna take him down. There we go. And here comes the rest of the boss fight. Here we go, everybody. Once again. Okay, I gotta revive Marl now. Well, that's okay. I can do that pretty easily. I did not expect that. They've already brought back the bit, but that's fine because that's easy enough to take out. Ow. You know what? I don't think we've ever seen that attack before. Right. Antipode 3. Luminaire. Yep, this is how we're doing it. Taking it slow and steady. Because it's ultimately, we've been through this before, you know, it's that one that we gotta actually take out. Because that's actually Lavos. Just that little thingamajig. Kind of crazy to think, you know? The big old time-warping space parasite monster of this game is honestly just an itty-bitty little thing. I kind of think that's really cool in a way. You know? There's something about that that's just kind of neat. I don't exactly know why, though, but I do think it's neat. Yep, just taking this slow and steady. Slow and steady. You know what, let's throw in a Delta Force, why not? Not bad. And we can Mega Elixir up and get everyone's magic back. So I'm not super worried. And we already did it! Who knows, maybe we'll go for 2 endings this stream. You know, if you asked me if I would be interested in streaming a couple years ago, if I thought, you know, hey, it'd be a cool idea to, you know, give some of this stuff a shot, I don't know what I would have thought. I didn't think I'd be interested in Jane Austen or Napoleon or VTubers either. Oh, here we go. Hey, Robo! Oh, hey, Atropos is here. So I guess this would be, you know, lean square if Lavos didn't nuke the planet? That's interesting. Hey Tata, how you doing? Regis. What? What? So wait, did we become the villains? Are we the bad guys now? That's kind of funny. That is clever. This game's just full of cute little moments, ain't it? Ah. Alrighty. Well, time to reset. And we haven't been streaming too long, so I guess we can try to get another ending in. That shouldn't be too hard. Alright. We can do that. So we need need to get the hero medal from Tata, and then go and fight Lavos again. And that's how we get another ending. That should be easy enough. That should be easy enough. Okay. So, I believe we need to go through the bridge to fight Zombor, right? Okay. Because I know we gotta cross the bridge. I think we gotta talk to the chef, and then he gives the food, and then we can give the food to the captain. And then I think we can cross the bridge, we fight Zombor, we gotta find Frog, and, you know, we gotta get the hero medal. But I think we can pull all that off. That should be easy enough. Okay, it's not that one. It's one of the ones down here goes to the kitchen. Hey. Okay, there's the infirmary, so it has to be the other one. Here we go. Aww. The chef and the night captain just wanna... He's worried about his brother. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. So I think now we have to go back and... Oh wait, does he just give it to us? Okay. Yeah. Oh, and he gives us a power tab too? I don't remember him doing that. Okay. We'll tell your brother that you care about him. Let's go. Oh, hey, your brother wanted me to give you this. The cook has indeed saved you all. Now to fight Zombor. And again, square table. That is just so funny. I love that. I love the little jokes of this game. This game just has so many amazing little moments. Oh, hey, Ozzy. How you doing? You know what? Yeah, lightning too. Oh, can we not hurt Ozzy right now? Because we're like level 66 and we just used Lightning 2 and Ozzy took like no damage at all. Alright. And bringing together a bunch of corpses to create Zombor. Alrighty. Let's defeat Zombor, shall we? Delta Force. There we go. That's Zombor. And Ozzy has run away. There's the market, Elder's house, the inn. We need to find Tata's house, which I believe is over here. So there's Poor, Cafe, Tata's house. Hi, Tata's dad. And Tata's grandpa. Where is Tata right now, though? Because he's not at home. So where is he? Oh, wait, I think I remember where he is. I think. That's where we need the Masamune to open. I think he's like somewhere around here. Yeah, he's over, Tata's like over here. He's like trying to be a hero, but he's not really cut out for it. I know how to make these guys way easier through setting them on fire. This makes this so much easier. But yeah, let's go up the Denaduro Mountains and find Tata. I don't think there's another boss up here. I just think it's like a big old mountain. It's definitely a neat mountain, though. I like mountains quite a bit, honestly. I find mountains relaxing. Mountains have been something that I've just admired for a long time. You know? You go up to, you know, the mountains over in New Mexico. That is a beautiful area. The Lincoln National Forest is just a beautiful area. I've been going there since I was a kid. It's a wonderful place. Alamogordo is a pretty cool place too. You have like White Sands and all. They have the over at the Space Museum, they have a scaled model of the Trinity test site where they tested the atomic bomb. It's interesting stuff. The history of like space travel and, you know, aeronautics and rocketry and all that. It's fascinating stuff. History is just kind of fascinating. And I still think these freelancer guys have some of the coolest designs in the game. This game has some great enemy designs. I have to hand it to Akira Toriyama. The man knows how to make some cool looking stuff. Also, I suppose it's fitting that these troll-looking guys are weak to fire. I can actually tell you what book actually kickstarted that, because I actually read it recently. And I'm planning on reading more books, especially fantasy and sci-fi ones, because I love that stuff. But the book that kickstarted the Trolls Are Weak to Fire thing is a book called 3 Hearts, 3 Lions by Poul Anderson. Honestly, a really good book. It kind of amazes me sometimes that there are a lot of classic sci-fi and fantasy works that you would think, oh, that would like totally have a movie by now, that don't. Though, to be fair, some of them have inspired things in other ways. Like, the book for Starship Troopers. There's, of course, the movie, which, famously, the movie is, very much anti, kind of like, you know, jingoistic militarism. Which, you know, the movie's great. The book, from what I understand, and this is something I actually find really interesting, because I did not know this about Heinlein. Heinlein apparently was in the Navy at one point in his life, and he wound up getting like really sick while he was in the Navy. But one of the things that apparently inspired him to make the book for Starship Troopers is he saw that a lot of the people he met in the military apparently became like better people as a result of being in the military. And one of the ideas he has in the book is that one of the things that makes the humans more effective than the bugs is that the humans develop like bonds, they develop like kinship, and so they desire to see their fellow soldiers thrive. And that's kind of like one of the ideas in the book that I actually have to, because I haven't read it yet, but I kind of want to, because I love the movie, and I also kind of want to read the book, you know? I kind of want to compare them. I think they both have merit, but in different ways. It's also kind of interesting because, you know, I kind of like 40K, you know? And Starship Troopers is a big influence on Warhammer 40K. But apparently, in the book, the Marines, they're actually called the Marines, they don't have like the Imperial Guard looking armor that they have in the movie. They actually have like powered armor. And it goes further, because the movie, there's like a fan theory with the movie that I actually think it does have some merit. because the way the Federation works in the movie, they're like not good guys. So there's a theory that the Federation actually was the ones who destroyed Buenos Aires because they wanted a justification for the war. In the book, the reason for the war is because they're like, well, humans are like, you know, moving out throughout the stars, and you know, if our population keeps increasing, we got to make sure that there are planets that can sustain us. And the bugs are on this planet that, you know, we want humanity to survive. So we're gonna fight against the bugs because, you know, we want humans to survive. I think it's kind of interesting the kind of different approach, you know, that both of them had. Whereas, you know, in the movie, they're doing it as a justification for, you know, their own, like, obsession with warfare, whereas in the book, it's more their, wanting to, you know, make sure that humanity continues to have a home. I think it's interesting. I think they both have merit, but in very different ways. I think it's interesting, you know, looking at things like that. Sometimes I feel, and this is something that's very human, I think everybody's been through this at one point or another, but sometimes I feel that we get so caught up in, like, hype that we fail to really try to understand things, you know? I think that that's, like, a very human thing, though. That happens to everybody, really. To give another example of the influence of a lot of, like, classic fantasy and sci-fi stuff on a lot of things. Thieves guilds. You know, thieves guilds are pretty classic. If I play through Trials of Mana, which I probably will, because I really like Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana has a Thieves Guild, and one of the main characters is actually part of it. But the origin of Thieves Guilds as a concept comes from Fritz Lieber's Fafford and the Grey Mouser series. And yes, little Kilwawa, mountains are nice. And that series is also, honestly, really great. There's another series I want to read by a guy named Larry Niven called Ringworld. Apparently it inspired Halo. So that's kind of cool. There are just a lot of neat books out there. A lot of neat books and shows and moments from history that I think are worth looking into. I think people as a whole, people just fascinate me. I think people are some of the most fascinating things ever. It's kind of crazy how, even now, a lot of these stories still are, you know, incredibly profound, you know? You have stories like the Epic of Gilgamesh were written thousands of years ago, and the way it deals with death and legacy are still just as profound today. You have stories like, you know, you have stories like, you know, Beowulf. You know, I read through Beowulf. And that story is still absolutely incredible even today. I kind of think there are video games that also kind of do the same thing, you know? I think Chrono Trigger is one of those games. I think there are just some games and themes and stories that are always going to, you know, touch at people's hearts. Oh, hey, Masa. Or are you Mune? I mean, I am, but... Oh, so you must be Mune. All right. Bring it on, Masamune. This shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, well they gotta fuse together now. Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah, we did it. And now we get the hilt of the Masamune. And I believe Frog has the blade. Oh wait, we get the blade and Frog has the hilt. That's okay. Yep. And I believe that now we can get the hero's medal from Tata, if I remember right. I love this game. Hey, Tata. I'm no hero. I'm so ashamed. You were saying he was a hero. You were encouraging him. Okay. But we got the medal, so we can, we need to go back to the end of time, heal up, save up. We can fight Lavos again, and we can get another ending. And then the next ending that we can go for, well, to get that one, we have to go back to the caveman times, and that's gonna be a little bit, but, yeah. We can get that done. But we gotta take it one step at a time. There we go! There we go. Oops. Restored our HP. Can we please save? Please? There we go. There we go. And I'll do it again just to be sure. Alright. Now we will once again fight Lavos. I hope you guys aren't bored with what I do, if anyone is watching. I hope you guys aren't. I want to have fun. And if anyone's watching, I hope that they're having fun too. Alright. We've seen this stuff before. Let's do it again. It's a good thing there's already this hole here. That makes things a lot easier. Let's go. Alrighty, here we are. Once again against Lavos. Let's go. I'm not super worried about this phase. Not super worried at all. Yay, Mega Elixir. Just keep on attacking it until we beat it, because this phase isn't super difficult, especially with the arms gone. Just gotta be patient. Ooh, just slowly but surely taking him down. I wonder if he has more health depending on what endings you're going for or whatever. Also, Luca's Chaos Sprite is just kind of weird to me. It looks like she's laughing, but it also looks like she's like chewing on her own hand. I think it's kind of funny in a way. Okay, here we go. Next phase. Alright, Mega Elixir. Lunar. That is a strange looking side sprite on Lavos there. It's kind of interesting though. Okay, now I'm kind of curious about something. I wonder, because this is clearly doing a fair amount of damage, but I have to wonder, I wonder how much damage just Ice Sword against the bit will do. I wonder if that'll make things faster. Well, he's revived this bit, so let's take on that first. It's a good thing I chose to do the Mega Elixir there. Because I have a feeling that could have been a lot worse. Okay, that doesn't do nearly as much damage as just using magic stuff. Oh, but he also, like, didn't shut off his defense yet, so let's see how this goes, just for curiosity's sake. Okay, that's some decent damage. That's decent. And it doesn't cost nearly as much MP. There's just so much cool stuff with this battle, with the, you know, warping time around, and the music itself is pretty cool. I think the design of Lavos is super neat. There's just a lot to love with this battle. That's an interesting attack. Oh, it causes slow. Okay. And there's Evil Star. He's been really fond of Evil Star this time. Been like really fond of Evil Star. Oh wow, he actually put Chrono to sleep. And Marl to sleep. Can't say that I expected that. I don't think that's happened before. Wake up, Marl. There we go. There we go! Let's see what this ending does. Oh, are these just scenes from the game? Okay. Cool. Oh, they're following us this time. They didn't do that before. That's kind of cute. Okay. And there's the reptites. That's a lot of reptites. And that's one Isla. I love Isla so much. I adore this game, and Isla is just such a fun character. And there's Magus just standing at the edge of a cliff. What you up to, Frog? Thank you, Robo. Well, that was fun. Yeah. That was fun. All right. That was a fun little time. I would say that this has been a fun little streaming experience. This is a fun game. I'm glad I decided to, play it and all. Next time we will continue on with the story. We'll continue on with the story. We'll head further back into the past. And we're just going to keep playing through the game, getting all the different little endings. Sounds like a good time.